Hello. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new here, my name is Kinny. I am indeed a professional psychic medium singer. All right. A collective message having to do with the next major changes coming into this collective's life. Okay. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out the elemental reading, okay, that is attached to the next major changes. Okay. Yeah. So, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for tapping the screen if you are here on TikTok. It really, really helps with the engagement, okay? Not even to say fake engagement, but thank you so much. Hi, Tara. Okay, I hope it's not messing up and doing all the other shit. Today, y'all, we're going to be talking about next major changes, okay? And what is going on, all right? So, if you haven't already, thank you so much for, like I said, tapping the screen. Thank y'all so much for those on YouTube for subscribing at Tarot Tea with Kinny. These are going to be channel messages. Take what it is that resonates, leave what doesn't. But like I said, thus far, I already have, I have fire and I have earth signs posted to YouTube right now. Okay, so if you are a fire sign placement or an earth sign placement, those are posted. I will be doing air and water very soon, okay, to get those up on the page as well. If anyone is interested in getting a personal reading done here on live, readings are $15 for your channeled message, okay? These are no cards today. So let's get into it. Next major changes, okay? So the ages 25 to 29 could be significant. 25, 29, 26 is in between that as well, and that is significant. All right, the name, someone could drive a Toyota Camry, okay? The name Camry, Cameron, Camden, or Cam-based names could be significant, okay? Texas could be significant. Yeah. So what I can tell y'all is next major change, some of y'all are about to receive a bunch of luck, okay? The name Catracho could be significant, okay? Somebody could be 5'4", that's very significant. Someone could be 57, okay? May 5th, May 4th could be significant. That is Taurus energy. What I can tell y'all, and the moon's in Taurus right now, what I can tell y'all is y'all are about to get very, very lucky, okay? You're about to get very, very lucky, all right, in regards to something. This could be of like a financial goal. This could have to do with like a moving situation. Hi, everybody. It's got to do with a financial goal, a moving situation, okay? If others y'all could be receiving some sort of help from like a mom or a mother figure, okay, that's beneficial to you. But I do think that four-leaf clovers could be very, very significant for this collective. And y'all could be coming into some kind of luck, okay? Yeah, the next 25 to 29 days could be significant, which is about a month, okay? So we're going to take this within this next month, all right? Next major changes for this collective will be happening within the month, all right? A lot of y'all may also have some major changes. The name Pierre could be significant, okay? The name Pierre could be very, very significant. Some of y'all could be getting luck in like a landlord situation, or getting luck in like a workplace, work-based situation. Okay, so just like watch out for that. Also, y'all, please be careful. Side message, please be careful with how it is that you're driving at this time. Whenever I'm recording this, it is indeed Mercury retrograde right now. Okay, so which means that you are liable to not make the best decisions. Okay, the name Loyalty could be significant. Okay, the name Jen could be significant. The name Atkins or Adkins could be significant. Also, someone could be born in January. But anyway, next major changes, y'all could definitely be coming into some sort of luck, okay? Especially financially, okay? For others, y'all, this has to do with like bodily luck, like some sort of like physical goal that you were trying to make happen. For y'all, it could be like a weight loss goal, or like maybe like a skincare situation, like getting something under control. That could be clearing itself up within the next month, all right? I just seen somebody named Lucy in here, which gives me the song... it gives me the song La Lisa, okay? La Lisa by Sir and Lil Wayne. Is that La Lisa? Sir and Kendrick Lamar. But it is Sir, okay? So I'm going to say very much so Scorpio energy here. Some of y'all could be going to LA. I was listening to the song LA by Brent Faiyaz. Some of y'all, if you are a musician, okay, or if you're somebody who works in the entertainment business, things could be going very, very well for you over the next month, okay? The 25 to 29 days is what I originally got, okay? So yeah, the name Karen could also be very, very significant, all right? I think that all the Leo season energy that is about to come up is going to really, really help this collective put themselves out there, okay? Especially when it comes down to if you are in the entertainment business, or if you are in like the beauty industry in any way, shape, or form, okay? Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Welcome in. The number 8 is also very, very significant for this collective, okay, which is, of course, like strength card energy, Leo season energy. The possibilities are really endless, okay? So, Spirit, why is this luck coming to them, okay? I definitely feel like y'all are coming to the end of something, okay? There's the end, a major transformation, a major transition, okay? The name Harmon or Harmony could be very, very significant. I think that things are coming into a lot better sense of harmony, okay, especially in regards to like your living situation. Some of y'all are going to get lucky in regards to a lease that you maybe like were screwed out of, or like a living situation, like whatever the case may be. Shit is going to be getting like a lot easier for you, and it's going to feel kind of like out of nowhere, especially after Mercury retrograde starts to end, okay? But this is giving like green lights, okay? So you could definitely be receiving the green light to make something happen, okay? And getting lucky in some sort of situation that you thought you weren't going to be lucky in, okay? So yeah. Anything else, Spirit, within this next like 25 to 29 days? What are the major changes, okay? Sam Houston has been coming up a lot, okay? So someone could literally go to Sam Houston University, okay? Bearcats, that's what their mascot is, okay? Bears, cats. Someone could drive a spider motorcycle, okay? The name Eduardo is significant, okay? The name Abanto is significant, okay? The name Romano, okay? Also gives me like Romano cheese, Ray Romano. But yes, whatever the case may be, y'all, I definitely feel as though I'm also hearing like narrowly escaping danger. Y'all could be narrowly escaping some sort of like danger, okay? Things could be made very, very clear to y'all. Someone could drive a Ford or a Honda. Also the number 37 or 87 is significant. Next major changes. I think that this luck is definitely coming, like I said, in a living situation, or this luck is definitely coming, like I said, living situation, leasing situation, landlord situation, luck coming out of nowhere. Because right now y'all could definitely feel like somebody is like on your ass, okay? You could definitely feel like someone is on your ass. The name Dallas could be significant. It also gives me the song from Dixon, Dallas. Oh my gosh, and it's that song about him being gay. Hi Zaria, it's that song about him being gay. Oh, Good Looking by Dallas Dixon, y'all. He was actually very out of pocket for that song. I love it. Don't get me wrong, okay? But that shit is so funny. He using the word pussy, okay, on a country music song. I said, I know that's right. That's my shit, and I know the lyrics, okay? That's my shit, and I know the lyrics. Someone could play football. The name Lee could also be very, very significant, okay? That also gives me Keith Lee, Libra energy. But what I can say is some of y'all are finally being honest with yourself about certain things, okay? Y'all are coming to the end of a long road that you've been on. The name Ella could be significant. New Orleans could be significant. That gives me Ella on the mic, okay? Ella on the mic, and I'm here to stay. Michael on the beat. Bitch, make way, all right? So I definitely think that a lot of y'all could be getting lucky in that. Some of y'all are going to have some sort of like sexual awakening, okay, that's coming to y'all. It could have to do with like your sexuality, or maybe just like, I don't know, something that you like sexually, okay, or like what it is that makes you feel comfortable and what it is doesn't make you feel comfortable, okay? Those things are going to be coming up. But the biggest message here, y'all, is that over the next 25 to 29 days for this collective, okay, y'all are getting lucky, okay, in one way, shape, or form, especially if y'all are in a relationship, okay, a strong relationship. Y'all could definitely be getting lucky in the next 25 to 29 days when it comes down to something with you and your partner, okay? Or for some of y'all, the dating and all that might commence. Ain't that the truth, okay? I'm being your messages soon, LMAO. That's very fucking real, okay? I also feel as though some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who like is an imperialist in some way, shape, or form. Okay, the name Green could be significant. Okay, it gives me what, Jalen Green, and also what, Jalen Hurts. The name Jalen, the name Green, the name Hurts could definitely be significant. You might be around somebody who like is an imperialist. Like they kind of take over everything that they do. Like somebody is very bossy. Somebody is like very controlling, and it's like they don't take other people's foundation like seriously. Okay, y'all might be dealing with somebody like some sort of like power. It could be a company, it could be an actual like person, it could be a boss, but there's somebody who has this thing about controlling others, controlling other people, and crossing boundaries. And I definitely think that there is a major change coming in regards to like that person. The name Joanna could be significant, okay, and the name Candy is significant as well. Like somebody is very money hungry, somebody is very business hungry, and I just feel like y'all don't necessarily know somebody in the way that you think that y'all do. That's some real Mercury retrograde shit. But in the next 25 to 29 days, y'all are going to be recognizing something about like a a power. I almost say like a higher power. There's somebody who just like likes to like play God. They like control, and something is like something is not right. Something is borderlining like control. Okay, and I definitely feel like this is somebody who has a thing about attention. Okay, somebody has a thing about attention and wanting people to notice them, and this is somebody who is willing to go to like different lengths for that. Okay, like this may be outside of like your job situation, but I definitely feel as though somebody is one of those people to where like they got a partner and they love this person unconditionally, but like their partner is like the worst person on motherfucking earth. So that means that you probably also are one of the worst people on motherfucking earth if you know that they're terrible and you continue to be around them, you continue to be near them, you continue to be on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that y'all may end up having a close call with someone like this. Okay, but imperialism is very, very significant here. Y'all very well could end up. Okay, someone could be 63 to 66. Someone could be born in 1963. Someone could be born in 1966. Whatever the case may be. But I definitely feel as though something about happening too soon. Okay, something was too soon. I definitely feel like someone could feel some kind of way about their partner in regards to you as well. Y'all are having major changes in the people that you like know, the people that you work around. Some of y'all may end up having like a legal case. Okay, only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, but some of y'all will end up needing like or like looking into if you want to get like a lawyer involved. Okay, that could be super, super significant. All right, so yeah, there might be somebody trying to like overtake you or trying to like imperialize over your life. Okay, or try to gain control. Okay, Atlanta is very, very significant. The name Christopher is very, very significant. Okay, James Vickery could be significant, the artist. All right, England is significant. All right, thank y'all for tapping the screen. If y'all are new here, my name is Kinny. I am a professional psychic medium. Okay, right now I am doing completely channel messages, no cards. This is just off the dome. May 2nd could be very, very significant. I think I said that earlier. Taurus energy. Also, y'all, this is next major changes for this collective, but on YouTube there's already posted a fire sign collective, a 15-minute reading for fire signs and a 15-minute reading for earth sign placements about the next major changes in your life. Those are already posted. I will be doing air and water soon. Okay, and also if anyone is interested in getting a channeled message here on live today, readings are indeed 15. Okay, so y'all go ahead and let me know. Some of y'all need to very well protect your car. Okay, protecting your car could be very, very significant. All right, I definitely feel as though there's some maintenance or some repairs, some things that you've been kind of ignoring or kind of like avoiding in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so like watch out for that. Some of y'all, it could have to do with like not even just like paint chips. It could have to do like real problems. All right. So yeah, over the next 25 to 29 days, y'all may expect a major change in regards to your car, your vehicle, or the safety of your vehicle. Some of y'all need to go and get your emissions test done. Others of y'all, over the next 25 to 29 days, please go ahead and check your carbon emission stuff in your house. Please check your carbon monoxide. Please check your carbon monoxide monitors. Okay, make sure that they're still operating in the way that they're supposed to. Go ahead and check. Make sure you call if you're somebody who operates with like gas stoves, and gas in your home. Okay, please go ahead and call the gas company and call the gas people. All right, to just double check those things. All right, next major changes. Y'all could be recognizing that there are some structural issues in the home or living situation that you're in, and you be making changes in order to have a safer space, a safer home, whatever the case may be. All right, apples could also be very, very significant for you. Okay. That gives me, for some reason, it gives me, besides Johnny Appleseed, it gives me Johnny Lovely off of that episode of The Proud Family. All right, a lot of y'all over the next 25 to 29 days will be moving. Okay, some of y'all could also be getting a new office. Okay, y'all could be receiving like entering into like a new office space. Okay, moving offices. Y'all could be moving homes. Even if you just moved, y'all, there might be something better that's there for y'all. Someone could also drive a green car. Okay, red cars, green cars. That gives me red light, green light, which also gives me green light by Beyonce. Okay, so all these things could be significant right now. Okay, so I definitely feel as though I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune in my head. This has a lot to do with like divine timing. Okay, this has a lot to do with divine timing. You may feel like Spirit is playing like red light, green light with you right now. So the next major changes is like things being a lot more like smooth and less like stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. Okay, So just like watch out for that. I definitely think that y'all are about to make a very like swift exit, okay, to some sort of situation, a place, whatever the case may be, that is like not good for you. Okay, so just watch out for that. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Besides y'all going ahead to check out the 2 readings that I posted, okay, for earth signs and fire signs, okay, that is on my YouTube as we speak. Next major changes, and I used a random word picker to channel what the message was about. Okay, so next major changes for fire signs was the word due, D-U-E, and you could literally be finding out that somebody is pregnant, okay, or like that some sort of bill or deadline is due, okay, due dates, whatever the case may be. And for earth signs, the word was needle. So earth signs may need to be scheduling doctor's appointments. Earth signs may need to be, you know what I'm saying, like, it also have to do with like tattoos. It also have to do with like needlepoint, getting a hobby, okay, or it has to do with like literal getting like tested, getting blood drawn, okay, vaccinations, okay. And for others, y'all, for a select few of y'all, it's got to do with like substances and substance use, and a need to like be careful, or there could be someone around you in your life who is afflicted by substance use, okay. Also, some of y'all need to start getting your containers and boxes together. For some of y'all, this is Tupperware. For others of y'all, this is like moving boxes, or a need for y'all to like organize your home. Next major changes is you're going to be getting a lot more organized, and you're going to be able to compartmentalize certain parts of like your experience, your day-to-day life, okay? I also think that next major changes, something about the astrology in the next 25 to 29 days for this collective is literally going to change your living situation, as well as like your understanding of the stars. That could be very, very significant. The name Mejia could be significant. Also Masia, or like Beja, Asia, something like that could be very, 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 very significant. So yeah. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, I definitely think that things are going to be a lot easier for y'all over the next like 25 to 29 days, which is essentially a month, okay? I think things are going to be a lot easier for y'all because you're getting more organized, okay, as well. So anything else, Spirit? Let me know if there's anything. This will be my second to last call for anybody interested in getting a personal channel reading on here. Readings are $15. Y'all go ahead and let me know. But last messages that I'm feeling from this collective, I'm sorry. Last messages I'm feeling from this collective can have a lot to do with next major changes. Some of you need to make sure that your children are being safe, okay? Some of y'all may be doing something that you're like, your kids may be doing things that you are not really sure of. So please make sure that your children are being like taken care of. Cowgirls and cowboys could be significant. That also gives me where them fans at? Where them fans at? Boots on the ground, okay? So yeah, either way, y'all need to just be making sure that you know what is going on with your children, because your kids, okay, for some of y'all, this is your little siblings, okay? If you do not have kids, this could very well be like little brother, little sister, niece, nephew, cousin. Some of y'all are needing to like pray for protection, okay, or make sure, like, just make sure. I'm underneath this bridge, so it might be messing up a little bit. Hi, Jay. Some of y'all need to make sure, okay? But yes, final messages before I hop up off of here. Like I said, y'all, my fire sign reading is posted on YouTube for next major changes, and my earth sign reading is posted on YouTube. I will be making air and water readings soon, okay? Don't fret, okay? Don't fret, my pet. But yeah, y'all, things are about to happen kind of like quickly, all right? Especially if you've been feeling like Spirit has been playing like stop and go with you. Like, it's about to just be go, all right? Monopoly Go could also be very, very significant, and the Houston Texans could be very, very significant. Bulls are significant. Moon in Taurus, okay? This might be a good time for y'all to go ahead and like get your manifestation on, okay? But be very specific. It is Mercury retrograde. But with that being said, I fuck with y'all a long way, and I will talk with y'all later. Yeah, I'm gonna be back on live. I also got to do my YouTube lives to go ahead and get my air sign and water sign reading on there too. But I fucks with y'all. Bye.